Well, I'm back again for another night of trying to break free from this sadness that I can't lay to rest. This old honky tonk sure does feel like home. And the music with the laughter seemed to soothe my loneliness. Turn it up, turn it up, turn me loose from your memories, driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget her, so the louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose.
Some guys have all the luck. There's gold in everything they touch. But all of the work I've done never did amount to much. I don't live what some call the good life, but I've got a good life with you. Some guys have all the money, fame and fortune we all dream of. I thank the stars above me that I've got you, and that's enough. Some guys have all the love. No matter how good my plan is, it always seems to come undone. In a lifetime of taking chances, you're the only thing I've won. I'm still not what some call a winner, but with you there's no way I can lose. Some guys have all the money, fame and fortune we all dream of. But I thank the stars above me that I've got you, and that's enough. Some guys have all the love. You got my number. You got my name. So why don't you call me Little Liza Jane? You got that body. You got that frame. So why don't you call me Little Liza Jane? Well, I've got it bad for you. There ain't
Ain't that the way the luck goes? Seems like it never can be found. Break my back to make those banknotes, paying on an almost always broken down. Fix that car night, waste of Sunday, and it won't start again when Monday rolls around. Ain't that the way the rent goes? Seems like it's never going down. And that banker's bound to foreclose. At this rate I'll lose my interest in this town. Paint the walls, mend the windows, about the time the roof comes crumbling to the ground. I've been footing the bill for some time, stretching my credit out of line. Well, I may not get ahead, but now I won't be far behind. I've got one more payment and it's mine. We're gonna swing it.
Somebody ought to tell that girl she's living in a dreamer's world. That boy is gone can be, but it won't be me. No, it won't be me. Somebody ought to set her straight. She ought to give up the way. He'll never give up being free, but it won't be me. No, it won't be me. To see her fall apart would be more than I could bear. I'm just too close to that girl in the mirror there. Somebody ought to let her know she's gotta let him go. It's time to face reality, but it won't be me. No, it won't be me.
There's a girl trying to steal my heart, and I'm tempted. Even though she could tear it apart, I'm tempted. In her eyes there's mystery. Every time she smiles at me, I know how it could be, and I'm tempted. Each time she looks my way, I'm tempted. Just a little more every day, I'm tempted. It's so hard to resist the thought of her sweet kiss. Can't take much more of this, I'm tempted. Tempted and tried, deep down inside, I can't deny I'm tempted.
slapped my back and told me how they thought I was insane. They said, son, you're too young to wear that ball and chain. But love don't feel like the ball and chain to me. When I'm close to you, my heart feels wild and free. If you are my jailer, darling, throw away the key. Love don't feel like a ball and chain to me. Love don't feel like a ball and chain. It don't feel like a ball and chain. Love don't feel like a ball and chain to me. Well, I still see my single friends from time to time, and they ask me how it feels to walk the line. Well, I tell them it feels better than I ever dreamed it would, and I would not trade places with them, even if I could. No, love don't feel like a ball and chain to me. When I'm close to you, my heart feels wild and free. If you are my jailer, darling, throw away the key. Love don't feel like a ball and chain to me.
You're the one that made me cry. Whoa, you're the one that laughed at me, then said goodbye. You're the one that made me blue. So how's it feel now that you're the one it's happening to? Now you're back calling me with open arms. What happened to the one you made with all that charm? You say it's gone and you're a long way, that's a shame. But if you think real hard, I know you'll see just who's to blame. You're the one that made me cry. Oh, you're the one that laughed at me, then said goodbye. You're the one that made me blue. So how's it feel now that you're the one it's happening to?
Midnight in Montgomery, Silver Eagle, Lonely Road. Was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. I stopped for just a minute, see a friend outside of town. With my collar up, I found his name, felt the wind die down, and a drunk man in a cowboy hat took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, and haunted eyes. He said, friend, it's good to see you, it's nice to know you care. Then the wind picked up, he was gone, was he ever really there? 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery, just hear that whippoorwill, see the stars she's always singing there.
His eyes are cold and restless, his wounds have almost healed, and she'd give half a Texas just to change the way he feels. Well, she knows his love's in Tulsa, and she knows he's gonna go. Well, it ain't no woman, flesh and blood, it's that damned old road he goes. Oh, well, it's bulls and blood, it's a dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's the white in his knuckles, the gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and let it go. It's the ropes and the reins and the joy and the pain, and they call the thing a rodeo. She does her best to hold him when his love comes to call, but his need for it controls him, and her back's against the wall. And it's so long, girl, I'll say yo when it's time for him to go. You know the woman wants her cowboy like he wants his rodeo. Oh, well, it's bulls and blood, it's a dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's the white in the knuckles, the gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and let it go. It's the ropes and the rain and the joy and pain, and they call the thing a rodeo.
Rouge, and I won't forget to send you a card with my regrets.
Louisiana tonight. Hey. They got an alligator stew and a crawfish pie, a Gulf storm blowing into town tonight. Living on the Delta, it's quite a show. They got hurricane parties every time it blows. But here up north, it's a cold, cold rain, and there ain't no cure for my blues today. Except when the paper says Beau Soleil. Yes, I'm coming into town, baby, let's go down. It's Saturday night, and the moon is out. I wanna head on over to the Twist and Shout. Find a two-step partner and a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor, when I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. Wanna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight.
His side of the bed, baby, you're just barely hanging on. Honey, I know you'll soon be gone, and I don't need my palm read to know what lies ahead. I can see you in the arms of another girl instead. Baby, this ain't the first time you've done it to me. Honey, it's gonna be the last time, and I know you think that I'll be going out of my mind, crying you a river that winds and winds and winds. Oh, but baby, I'm down to my last teardrop this time. I don't care who or what you're doing, ain't gonna be no more boo-hooing. Baby, this time I swear it's the truth, I ain't gonna cry no more for you.
You say you were wrong to ever leave me alone, and now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. And you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who'll listen and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come around here handing me none of your lines. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Could never turn bad, so you're leaving and caught me unaware. But the fact is you've wrong, girl, that can't be undone. So here's a quarter, call someone who cares.
Dallas packed her suitcase and drove off in the brand new car I bought her. She made leaving me look easy. I wish she'd made it look a little harder. I took her out of Texas when she was just a girl, but old Tennessee and me couldn't take Texas out of her. Oh, how I wish Dallas was in Tennessee. If I could move Texas east, then she'd be here with me, and then nothing else would come between the two of us. If Dallas was in Tennessee.
Baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking that leads right to your door. Oh, how I used to roam. I was a rolling stone. I used to have a wild side, they say a country mile wide. I'd burn those beer joints down, that's all changed now. You turned my life around. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. I used to love them and leave them. Oh, I'd brag about my freedom, how no one could tie me down. Then I met you, now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track, I ain't looking back. And the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man.
There were no angry words at all as we carried boxes down the hall. One by one we put them in your car. Nothing much for us to say. One last goodbye and you drove away. I watched your taillights as they faded in the dark. I couldn't face the night in that lonely bed, so I laid down on the couch instead. Last night I prayed the Lord my soul to keep, then I cried myself to sleep. So sure life wouldn't go on without you. But oh, the sun is blinding me as it wakes me from the dark. I guess the world didn't stop for my broken heart.
3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonlit summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night, as the storm blows all out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls.
Doctor on the telephone, help me doctor, something's wrong. I can't shake it, it's gone too far. He said, tell me what your symptoms are. He said, my hands are sweaty and my knees are weak. I can't eat and I can't sleep. It's turning me every way but loose. He said, it sounds like love's got a hold on you. No doubt love's got a hold on you. I told my buddies I was settling down. No more of this running round. He looked at me like I was a fool and said, come on, tell us what's wrong with you. He said, my hands are sweaty and my knees are weak. I can't eat and I can't sleep. Turning me every way but loose. Said it sounds like love's got a hold on you. No doubt love's got a hold on you. Well, I tossed and turned till the morning light, holding my pillow, hanging on for life. There ain't nothing I can do. Said it sounds like love's got a hold on you. Sounds like love's got a hold on you.
It was 700 fence posts from your place to ours. Neither one of us was old enough to drive a car. Sometimes it was raining, sometimes it would shine. We wore out that gravel road between your house and mine. I'd start walking your way, you'd start walking mine. We meet in the middle, neath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long, we meet in the middle. It's been 7 years tomorrow since we said our vows under that old pine tree. You ought to see it now, standing in the backyard, reminding me and you If we don't see eye to eye, there's something we can do. I'd start walking your way, you'd start walking mine. We meet in the middle, meet that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long when we meet in the middle. Babe, I love the way we work it out. That's what love is all about. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, neath that old Georgia.
Yeah, she's my lady luck, hey, I'm her wild card man. Together we're building up a real hot hand. We live out in the country, hey, she's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm her hard working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, our pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is her faded blue jeans. She loves me tender when the going gets tough. Sometimes we find just so we can make up. Lord, I need that little woman like the crops need a rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house.
Don't rock the jukebox, wanna hear some Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a hard-broke hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, could I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song.
Sitting on a roll front porch, watching the chickens peck the ground. There ain't a whole lot going on tonight in this one-horse town. Over yonder, coming up the road in a beat-up Chevy truck, her boyfriend Tommy is laying on the horn, splashing through the mud and the muck. Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and man, she just don't care. Mommy slipped something on her hand. He says my high school ring will have to do till I can buy a wedding band. Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and then she just don't care. She'd follow Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday.
I'm shameless when it comes to loving you. I'll do anything you want me to. I'll do anything at all. And I'm standing here for all the world to see. Oh, maybe that's what's left of me. Don't have very far to fall. You know now I'm not a man who's ever been insecure about the world I've been living in. I don't break easy, I have my pride, but if you need to be satisfied, I'm shameless. Well, honey, I don't have a prayer. Every time I see you standing there, I go down upon my knees. And I'm jaded, swore I'd never compromise on, but you convince me otherwise. I'll do anything you please. You see, in all my life, I've never found what I couldn't resist, what I couldn't turn down. I could walk away from anyone I ever knew, but I can't walk away from you. I have never let anything have this much control over me. I work too hard to call my life my own, and I've made myself a world, and it's worked so perfectly. But it's your world now, I can't refuse. I've never had so much to lose. Oh, I'm shameless.
Just off of the beaten path, a little dot on a state road map. That's where I was born and where I'll die. Things move at a slower pace, nobody's in the rat race, and these days that's a special way of life. Down home, where they know you by name and treat you like family. Down home, a man's good word and a handshake are all you need. Folks know if they're falling on hard times, they can fall back home. Those of us raised up down home. In the corner of the hardware store, gathered round a checkerboard, old men telling lies and crowning kings. Kids driving round the old town square, cops roll down in the cool night air. Go and see what's shaking at the Dairy Queen. Down home, where they know you by
more. I couldn't wait to leave this place, but now I want to see my children raised down home.